Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Can You Survive Tides of War show / live stream. We are back on the challenge field. Behind me are our players. I really love this angle. I really got to do this more.
You can probably see them in the back too.
Yeah.
See our friends from No Man's Land are coming to join us.
I can't.
Can all wait just there. Yep, right there. That's good. Pile up there. Great. Well, we mentioned earlier that the voted out players would have a chance to battle back into this game. That chance is going to be now. One person will re-enter the game at this stage. But we have one more thing to do before that. Drop your buffs. All right. Not that happy. I'm going to pass it over to Declan, who will get our No Man's Land participants set up to see who will be joining you.
Alicia, Jorge, Maya, Jess, Kevin, Brad, and Bennett. You will now compete for a chance to return to the game. Only one of you will return to the game. The other 7 will be permanently eliminated from the game. You will not be on the jury. You will join your pre-jurors on the sidelines. In front of you is a fire-making challenge. Production very kindly collected firewood on your behalf before the storm started, so this was sitting dry in the U-Haul during the storm. You have a combination of materials. You have things you could use for tinder. You have small sticks you could use for growing your fire, and you have larger sticks you could use for making your fire substantial enough to burn through the rope at the top of your setup. First player to burn through the rope at the top of their setup, of course, wins their way back into the game. You have an untouched flint to use as your fire starter, and you're going to draw for the right to choose your spot. We distributed supplies evenly among all the buckets, but whoever pulls the first tile in here will be allowed to take a look at them for themselves and pick the spot they want, and we'll go down the line 1 through 8. Make sense? Okay, great. What? Oh, yes, thank you. If you run out of materials in your bucket, what you have should be plenty to get a fire high enough to burn through that rope, but if you need to get more, you may at any point exit the challenge arena and run into the forest to get more firewood. Up to you. Not for your neighbor's buckets. All right, reach your hand in. Don't look at the tile.
All right,
We'll reveal
drawing
it all
for
at the same
spots
time.
now with Alicia, Jorge, Maya. I'll come here. Maya, Jessica, Kevin H, Brad, and Bennett.
Put them both back in. It's okay. It happens.
Players that were voted out of the game drawing for spots in the No Man's Land challenge.
Once we're at our stations, we will who receive disadvantages from the journey players. For now, hands out on my count. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Ma, you get first pick of your fire station. Who's got 2? Why don't we get in line in order? So let's rearrange ourselves.
All right, so Maya will get to pick which fire station she will be attempting this battle back from.
Great. Okay, Maya, you can step on up.
For those just joining, this is the No Man's Land challenge. All of the eliminated players today attempting to battle their way back into this game to continue to fight.
Brad.
Maya now settled in. Brad coming on up to the challenge field, going to go ahead and select his spot.
Maya.
Maya coming on in now. So all of these supply buckets have been distributed equally. This drawing for spots is just based on, I think, vibes and what bucket looks the best to them. Jorge saying no thank you to that last bucket. What a fake out.
Getting the vibe. Alicia?
Alicia coming on up here. Taking in the last 3 buckets. Which one will it be? Not that end one. All right, Alicia stepping up to her station. Bennett approaching next. Gonna take a quick scan of that one and see what all the fuss is about on the end. Bennett's taking it. And Kevin H now making his way up to this very first station. All our players now set behind their fire making stations.
Okay. You've got your spots. We will now reveal which players received disadvantages today from the drain challenges. The players receiving a 30-second time penalty are Jorge, Alicia, and Maya, not with 1 A, Maya with 2 A's. Everybody else will start when I say go. Jorge, Alicia, and Maya will wait 30 seconds until Nina gives the cue, and then you can start making your fire.
Take your time.
No pressure. For a chance to return to the game, survivors ready? Go.
All right. Kevin H, Brad, Maya, Jessica, and Bennett now leaning down to start their fire making, while Maya, Alicia, and Jorge can only look on for the next 30 seconds. Looks like Kevin H already scratching at the flint over here. The only one that appears to be doing so far. 30 seconds. Brad making a little nest, and now Alicia, Jorge, and Maya can get started. Alicia dumping her bucket out completely, wanting to see what's there. Jorge following suit. Maya has a little pile of stuff going, now scraping. Jess has a little nest with some accent leaves, and now scraping. Maya scraping down onto a large leaf. And Bennett also has a little pile of, I don't know, they look like pine needles maybe?
Maya with 1A has removed the chain connecting her flint to her steel. Perhaps to give you more leverage.
Other players now following suit.
Brad with some
Sparks for Brad over here.
Alicia and Jorge are now scraping magnesium. Kevin trying to get some sparks. Maya with 2 A's with some
Kevin
sparks.
H with some sparks and some smoke.
Can't quite get the catch. Jessica starting to scrape magnesium. Bennett, furiously sparking.
Alicia now with a lot of sparks as well.
No one's got a flame going yet.
Everyone hoping that one of these sparks will catch. Jorge still scraping furiously. Looks like Alicia is as well. Maya scraping away. Bennett tossing a Band-Aid off to the side. He means business. Maya now has a flame. Looks like perhaps our first, but will it continue or will it blow out? There is smoke. There may not be fire.
Maya putting magnesium. Brad trying to get sparks on.
All these players in deep concentration, all hoping to be admitted back into the game. Brad now crouching here.
Alicia had a flame
Brad
for
and
the
Alicia
microsecond.
with sparks.
Kevin working diligently. Variety of approaches here to that initial flame setup. Some people relying on pine needles.
Seeing some smoke.
Some people have a structure of small sticks.
No fire.
Some people using a bed of leaves. Some people trying to use twine.
Bennett now making some
No one's got
sparks
fire
as
yet.
well as Maya next to him.
Bennett sparking furiously onto a floor of pine needles. Can't really call it a pile. Maya has a structure of pine needles and leaves, trying to collect magnesium, it looks like. She's got some evidence of successful fires, but nothing that's caught. Jess now attempting the same strategy. Leaves on top of pine needles. Bennett sparking furiously. My bad, Jess. Alicia and Jorge have similar strategy, the combination of pine needles and twine. Jorge trying to make a pile of magnesium.
Damn, yo.
Every player in this game was told multiple times to prepare their fire making before they got here. Bennett sparking furiously. Kevin now making a pile of magnesium on top of a leaf. Can he get it to stick?
Probably not.
Bennett with the flame. He's trying to close it.
Let's head on down to Bennett, who has a flame. Maya
Bennett's
had
got a
one
flame
as
going
well.
He's adding sticks. Maya has a flame, but can she keep it up?
Bennett
Bennett's flame is still there. He's got pine needles combusting. Trying to add some larger sticks in there, hoping they'll catch before the pine needles run out. Big fire suddenly. But anything happens in a fire making challenge. If you're not building that structure around the flame and nurturing it, it'll go out and you'll be worse off than you were before. Bennett blowing gently on that flame, trying to get those sticks to catch fire. He's managed to keep that fire going for almost half a minute now. Nobody else got a flame going.
Bennett snapping twigs furiously, hoping to keep this fire alive. Lots of
Maya,
smoke.
Jessica, and Maya
and some
all scraping
flame.
magnesium. Brad, too. Alicia scraping. Jorge
Moving
scraping.
some things
Everyone's
around in
scraping
his
magnesium,
fire.
trying to get into it. Bennett's starting to take it. He's got a structure of sticks now that seems to be self-sustaining. If he can just keep it growing, he might run away with it.
Bennett now adjusting his position a little bit around this flame.
Maya's got a beautiful pile of magnesium if she can get it to catch fire.
Bennett now blowing, trying to get this flame back to its former glory.
Bennett's flame has shrunk, but he's got a great structure. Time will tell if he can bring it back. Maya working hard to try to ignite a pile of magnesium on a leaf. Jess building up magnesium. Maya building up magnesium.
A lot of scraping from all these players. Alicia now trying
Bennett's
to
flame
spark
seems to have
them.
gone out. Bennett has there's smoke. If there's smoke, there's fire. But it is not what it looked like a minute ago.
This is
Bennett has lost his
stressful,
fire.
y'all. Jorge wiping his brow with this extreme effort.
Now Bennett has less materials to make a fire with. If you're not ready when you catch that flame, you'll waste a lot of your own time. Alicia maybe has something. She's got a flame. Can she feed it?
Got it.
She's
Alicia
nurturing it. She's cupping it.
clutching her fire in her hands.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Alicia's
Right
happy
here with some
to
encouragement.
burn her hands. That means getting this fire going. The sounds of scraping magnesium quickening amongst all the other players. Bennett has lost everything he built. Maya dutifully scraping magnesium. Jess dutifully scraping magnesium, trying to get some sparks going.
Alicia adding some
Maya
twine
continues to
now.
scrape. She's got a
Continuing to
beautiful
cup this
pile of tinder. She
fire.
can get it to catch. Alicia,
Getting
still
hit
a
in the
small
face with
fire.
smoke.
Growing it slowly. She blows on it. Now she's trying to get some of their smaller sticks to catch flame. Bennett back to furiously sparking to get his setup back. Jorge trying to get into it. Kevin's still trying to get in
Alicia's
it.
flame is still going.
Alicia's flame is small, but it's still there.
Moving a little
Striking the
pile
balance
over.
between smothering and nurturing is hard in fire and hard in raising kids.
Kevin's still scraping over here.
I'm going back and forth.
Jorge
Alicia's
sparking.
pile is smoking. I'm not seeing a flame, but I am seeing smoke. I see a flame. Alicia's in the similar spot that Bennett was a minute ago. She's got a fire, but not much structure around it.
This flame is like pop goes the weasel. It like pops out in a minute. Goes away.
Everyone else, you're still in it.
No one giving up. Everyone
Brad with
still
a fire for
very
a second.
intently
Can he keep it?
trying. Brad now has some spark.
Brad loses his fire.
Alicia now
Alicia's
laying on
got
the
a bit of
ground
a
with her
structure
fire.
going. Getting low to the ground, trying to get her breath underneath the fire. It is the same size as it's been for the last 2 minutes. We'll see if she can grow it. No one's giving up.
Brad now sparking again, while Maya next door is scraping magnesium.
Alicia's biding her time. Maya's got a lot of magnesium on her setup, but it's a bit scattered around. Maya with
over
2
here,
A's has
lot
a
of
pile of
sparks.
magnesium on a leaf, but can't seem to get a flame going. Oh. And Jess trying to get a pile of magnesium going. Jess going to spark.
Checking on back in with Alicia. Fire is still going.
Trying to get that flame back. Alicia's still got a fire going. It's definitely bigger than it was before.
Alicia doing a lot of hand shaking as though the fire is hitting her repeatedly.
She's sustaining it, but it's not getting bigger. And she is a little over halfway through her fire-making materials now.
You can't
Brent,
share.
no, we can't. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, we can't share.
So sorry.
Come on.
Alicia's starting to build upwards, but her structure keeps collapsing inward. Brad now using all his twine, trying to get a fire started that way. Maya scraping magnesium, scraping magnesium. Kevin scraping magnesium, scraping magnesium. Alicia's flame is licking her rope.
Yes, keep going.
But it blows off course. But if she can keep the fire going, it licks her rope, licks her hands. No one else has fire going.
And it furiously scraping down there. No one.
Brad has
getting
fire.
up.
Can you keep it going? Alicia's flame is now touching the rope. If she can just keep it going, she'll be the only one to have gotten a consistent fire. Bennett's still trying to get back into it. Maya definitely trying to get back into it. Maya with 1 A scraping magnesium. Jess scraping magnesium. Bennett sparking like crazy. Alicia's fire is getting taller and taller.
Keep going.
She's building upwards. That flame is absolutely licking that. Her string has caught fire, but it's not broken yet. Alicia wins her way back into the game.
Cheers all around Alicia.
Alicia, congratulations. You can join the players in the game.
Hugs all around. What an incredible fire making challenge.
Can we get a round of applause for Jorge, Jessica, Maya, Bennett, Kevin, and Brad? Congratulations for making it to day 3, and I'm sorry your time in this game ends here. Production's going to take you away to get you situated. Congratulations, Alicia. I'm going to hand it back over to Cameron to take us to the next part of the game.
All right, and viewers, let's wave goodbye to Jorge, Jessica, Maya, Bennett, Kevin H, and Brad.
All right. Welcome back, Alicia.
Thank you.
You now have a round of applause as well deserved. It's a really great fire making challenge. Okay, you're at your full complement of 13. Civil War phase is over, but we're not quite there at the next phase of the game. We do have a few things for you to do before then. We're going to start off in a bit with a reward challenge. We're going to get everything set up, and I'll bring you all in, and we'll restart the stream at that time.
Fabulous. All right, everyone. Congratulations again to Alicia for battling her way back into this game. We are going to go ahead and let the players chill for a few minutes while we set up a reward challenge for them. So we will be back super soon with that, and it's one you will not want to miss. So everyone now meeting in the game for the first time. How cute is this? Hugs all around.
I know.
All right, everyone. We're going to leave our players to hug it out and greet each other. We will be back in just a few minutes for this reward challenge, and it is going to be great. I am very, very excited about it. So keep it logged here, keep your notifications on, and we will be back very soon.